The entertainment world has been shaken by the heartbreaking news of Shen Yue and Wang's sudden breakup. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on your favorite stars. Fans who once adored their love story are now left in disbelief as reports confirm that Shen Yue is now facing the overwhelming challenge of raising their twins alone. What was once a picture-perfect romance has now turned into a painful reality, and the reasons behind their split have left everyone searching for answers. For years, Dylan and Shen Yue's relationship had been the subject of admiration and envy. From their on-screen chemistry to their real-life moments caught by paparazzi, they were the couple everyone believed would last. Their journey from co-stars to lovers was a dream come true, and when news of their secret wedding and eventual pregnancy surfaced, fans rejoiced. It was supposed to be a new beginning, a beautiful chapter filled with love, laughter, and the joy of parenthood. However, things took a devastating turn when whispers of trouble in paradise began circulating. At first, neither Dylan nor Shen Yue addressed the rumors. They continued to put on a united front, appearing in public with their newborn twins, showing glimpses of their happy family life. But behind the smiles and camera flashes, something was breaking. Sources close to the couple revealed that tensions had been growing for months. Disagreements over work schedules, lifestyle differences, and personal priorities began driving a wedge between them. Dylan, whose career had been soaring with multiple projects and international opportunities, was reportedly struggling to balance his responsibilities as a father and an actor. His commitments kept him away from home for long periods, leaving Shen Yue to handle the overwhelming duties of raising twins almost entirely on her own. While she adored her children, the weight of the situation was becoming unbearable. She had paused her career to focus on their family, putting her own dreams on hold to ensure their children had the best upbringing possible. As the emotional and physical distance between them grew, so did the cracks in their relationship. Heated arguments behind closed doors became a frequent occurrence. Those closest to them noticed the changes. Shen Yue's once bright smile had dimmed, and Dylan seemed increasingly distant, caught between his ambitions and the responsibilities of fatherhood. The love they once shared was still there, but the pressures of their vastly different lifestyles were pulling them apart. The breaking point came when Dylan allegedly made the difficult decision to walk away. Reports suggest that after a particularly intense argument, he packed his bags and left their home. Shen Yue was devastated. She had fought for their relationship, believing they could find a way to make things work. But in the end, it wasn't enough. Dylan's departure left her alone with their two young children, facing an uncertain future as a single mother. The news of their breakup sent shockwaves through the industry. Fans who had supported them from the beginning were heartbroken, struggling to understand how a love that seemed so strong could fall apart so suddenly. Social media erupted with messages of support for Shen Yue, with many praising her strength and resilience. Others, however, questioned Dylan's actions, demanding answers as to why he had chosen to leave at such a crucial time. Shen Yue, despite her heartbreak, remained silent on the matter. Instead of engaging in public statements or responding to speculation, she chose to focus on her children. Close friends revealed that she was determined to give them a loving and stable environment, no matter how difficult things had become. She poured all her energy into being the best mother she could be, even as she navigated the pain of losing the person she had once believed was her forever. Dylan, on the other hand, also refrained from making any public comments. He immersed himself in work, appearing at press events and promotional tours as if nothing had happened. But those who knew him well saw the changes. His usually bright demeanor seemed dimmed, and there were moments when he looked lost in thought, as if carrying the weight of his decisions on his shoulders. While some believed he had moved on, others speculated that he was simply trying to escape the pain by burying himself in work. Rumors began swirling about the real reason behind their split. Some claimed that a third party had been involved, while others suggested that Dylan had never been ready for the responsibilities of fatherhood. There were even reports that Shen Yue's decision to prioritize family over career had caused friction, with Dylan allegedly feeling suffocated by the expectations placed upon him. None of these rumors were confirmed, but the speculation only fueled the fire, making it even harder for both of them to move on. Despite the heartbreak, Shen Yue found solace in the love and support of her close friends and family. They rallied around her, offering comfort and helping her navigate life as a single mother. She began taking small steps back into the industry, carefully choosing projects that allowed her to balance work and motherhood. Fans admired her strength, praising her for standing tall despite the pain she was going through. As for Dylan, his silence on the matter only deepened the mystery. While he continued to work, he was noticeably absent from public discussions about his personal life. Some believed he regretted his decision, while others thought he had already moved on. The truth remained unclear, and until either of them chose to speak out, the world could only speculate. One thing, however, was certain. Shen Yue was determined to give her twins the best life possible, even without Dylan by her side. Her heartbreak had become her motivation, pushing her to be stronger than ever before. Though the love story of Shen Yue and Dylan had come to an unexpected and painful end, her journey as a mother was just beginning. And so, as the world watches this chapter unfold, one question lingers. Will Dylan realize what he has lost and come back? Or is this truly the end of their love story? Only time will tell. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Shen Yue slowly began adjusting to her new reality as a single mother. The pain of Dylan's absence still lingered, but her priority remained her twins. She poured all her love and energy into them, making sure they never felt the emptiness she was struggling with. Every morning, she woke up with a purpose: to be strong for her children, to give them the happiness they deserved, even if she was suffering in silence. Meanwhile, Dylan remained a topic of controversy. Despite his growing success in the entertainment industry, the shadow of his breakup with Shen Yue followed him everywhere. At press conferences, reporters subtly tried to ask about his personal life, but he skillfully avoided the questions. His fans were divided. Some continued to support him, believing he had his reasons, while others criticized him for walking away from his family. Social media remained filled with endless debates. Was he a man chasing his dreams, or was he simply running away from his responsibilities? As much as Shen Yue tried to move on, she couldn't ignore the emotions that resurfaced whenever Dylan's name was mentioned. There were days when she felt nothing but anger. Anger at him for leaving, anger at herself for believing he would stay, anger at the world for romanticizing love when, in reality, it could shatter so easily. But there were also days when she missed him deeply, when the memories of their happiest moments together played like a movie in her mind. The late-night conversations, the gentle way he held their children, the promises they made. Where had it all gone wrong? Despite her heartache, she remained dignified. She never once spoke negatively about Dylan in public, never allowed bitterness to cloud the way she talked about the father of her children. Instead, she